I know I'm gonna get got, but I'm gonna get mine more than I get got though.
I'll admit it. Watch your motherfucking tone, boy. Yeah, it hurt, boy. Here going on, motherfucker that don't understand the concept of putting money first, boy. I'm about to hit you with the work, boy.
We are live. Man, welcome back. It has been a while.
It's been a while. It's January 9th.
The holidays,
Jesus
man.
Christ. The last one of these we did was...
Whoa, all the way last year.
It was, man. It was like the middle of December because we did our bowl picks.
Yeah. We were going to do a Christmas one, but haven't left early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I left early. Oh, yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I forgot. Yeah.
Well,
food.
this is the Mick and the Spic podcast. I'm Andy. I'm the Mick.
I'm Matt. I'm Spic.
And I'm Evan. I will be the Dark Knight. Yeah.
That's good, man. So, how's everything been?
Pretty good. Still alive. I'm going to have surgery.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on with that? Your little belly button?
I got my innie's turning into an Audi. I got a hernia. Probably from all the internalized stress I've been dealing with.
All the heavy weight you lift?
Yeah.
Deadlifts.
Houses, and
Buses.
Squat
well, I mean, like when I'm feeling froggy, I'll deadlift a bus.
All
but
right.
usually it's like Volkswagens and Hondas. Like, come on.
He's not an asshole. He's not trying to show off.
Yeah.
Small stuff to a giant.
Yeah.
Right.
Come on. So yeah, I'm gonna have surgery, and hopefully I'll get a bunch of pain meds, and that'll be a fun podcast.
That would be really cool, man. The Pain Med podcast.
Pain Med podcast.
PNPC.
Buckle up.
How about you, man? Your holiday.
Pretty good, actually. Been sick. I've been sick for a solid month now. I just can't shake it, but it was pretty good. Not bad. Got drunk, the usual. Got some good shit.
Yeah.
Finally got to see The Revenant. Finally, it's been out for 2 days. I saw it early.
I haven't seen it yet.
Brag.
I have it on
Courtesy of Dark Knight.
Nice. I have it on a
Troy Knight.
USB stick in my. I have
It's
illegal
plugged in on
copy.
my Xbox right now if you want to watch it.
No,
We're like giving ourselves away.
yeah, we're gonna go to prison.
We're pirating
Drugs.
films.
Drugs. Murder.
Rape.
Speaking of murder, actually, how was your holiday, man?
Mine was cool. Pretty similar to yours. Just I drank a lot. Saw Revenant. It was it's just the standard. Nothing is as good as the Spics here. No surgery.
Or bad.
Well, I haven't had surgery yet.
No surgery.
I just got the diagnosis that you're fat.
No diagnoses.
Yeah,
Diagnoses.
We're not.
Diagnosis.
We're
What's the
not.
plural of that?
I don't know.
We're doctors.
Diagnosis.
Yeah, we're not.
This should be recorded
I know.
visually.
We're holding our hands. Yeah, I mean, we've been pretty lucky here in Ohio as far as weather's concerned, dude. Today's what? January what?
9th.
January 9th, and it's fucking 50 degrees outside.
Incredible.
There's footy ball
I'll take
on.
it.
We're talking about the weather. Yeah, we're actually doing this during the Houston Kansas City game because
Would you fuck JJ Watt?
probably.
I mean, would you let JJ Watt fuck you?
Who was that girl that you?
I don't know, man.
Jesus, that's a big cigar.
Oh yeah.
Who was that girl that he was gonna bang, but he like blew his chance with? She had like those nudes leaked.
I don't know.
I don't know. She was sexy. She had big cannons. Whatever.
Oh, is it Kate Upton?
No. Oh, how dare you? I would never forget her name.
Somebody should Google that.
That's one of those throwing it all away things. Kate Upton.
Well, yeah.
She's on the
That's not even. But that's not even. Like I feel like
list.
she would understand.
I wouldn't have.
What's your throw all the way list?
Mine's
Three.
Mine's
Just
got
give me like three.
Karen.
Jesus. Well, that's a problem.
I don't think we can be friends anymore.
What? The
No.
fact that you want to fuck my wife?
I don't.
I mean, that's a bond that can't be broken. You'll be like wiener cousins.
Wiener cousins? What's it called?
Did you
Eskimo
hear about that
brothers?
story about that dude who murdered his friend because their balls touched during
Yeah.
the threesome? Can you imagine that? Like, Jesus.
Justifiable homicide.
I guess.
Bro, it was too intimate, man. I shaved, you didn't, bro.
You ain't got no train etiquette.
No train etiquette. That's right.
That probably count.
Don't make
That's
eye
probably a murder stipulation, right?
Oh, murder stipulation. Oh, yeah. My murder stipulation is if somebody uses my fucking toothbrush. I don't care if it's my wife.
Now we're obviously not talking about like if they kill your family or something like
That's
I'm talking
a
about tiny,
given.
I'm talking about tiny things.
Tiny things that
Tiny
justifiable homicide.
petty murder justification.
Somebody uses my toothbrush.
Oh God. That's unforgivable.
Absolutely.
That's unforgivable.
I would sharpen the end of that toothbrush into a fucking shiv and stab him in the fucking
Of course, that'd be the only way. I'm right there
We're
with you.
gonna learn today.
Gosh.
Yeah, you're gonna learn.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Do you
Absolutely.
have any?
I can't follow that, man.
Yeah,
That's
I don't even know.
That's so perfect.
I feel like when I'm driving, I have a lot.
Oh, you're the road rage guy.
Dude, it's so frustrating. Example number 1: don't get on the goddamn highway at 40 miles an hour.
Please don't.
You know what I do when that happens? I'm that guy that I will get on your ass, and then I go all the way over. I jump to the second lane, and I get right in front of him, and I slow down. I'm like, how's it feel?
Well, that's what the merge lane is for, to speed the fuck up.
Exactly. These murderers are in 5,000-pound death tunnels, and they're going 65 miles an hour. You can't get on at 40. That's not safe.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating.
Yeah, I'm just a common sense guy. Just like just
Full of traffic.
you know what I mean? Just common
Or when
sense.
it says lane ends, merge.
Yeah.
Lane's gonna end,
It's
man.
gonna end
Seriously,
soon.
merge.
Probably prep. You should-
All right, now
Probably prep.
merge.
Yeah, do something.
And then,
Yeah.
woo.
I'm gonna run it out.
Like, I don't know if do you drive on 675 a lot?
Yeah.
So if you take 675, you don't get off at the mall exit.
We live.
Right where we live.
I know, right?
So it doesn't matter. So you don't get off at the mall exit, but you take it to like where 75 meets.
Yeah.
Right by where where you used to live.
Yeah.
And that
Austin.
that third lane ends, and it got so bad that people were running it to the very end that they added 2 new signs and they painted arrows in the lane. Like, get the fuck over. Stop fucking around.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
People are stupid. I
Yeah.
mean, that's just kind of relative.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for my justifiable homicide.
Yeah.
Toothbrushes and traffic. Especially actually road rage. Rachel and I got in a fight yesterday on the way home from Chappie's, which is pretty usual. I mean, we always fight.
Yeah.
But I just imagine what it must have looked like when I was in my parking lot of my apartment from the outside.
You're just-
No, she wasn't doing anything. I was just going like this, like. It was just silent, but I know I hit the horn a couple times and my lights probably flashed and my brake lights were on. It's just like the car was shaking. And I have a little car. It's a little Honda Civic or a Honda Fit. It's tiny. I'm a big guy.
No.
So I mean, I almost flipped that bitch over just from force on the inside.
One thing I will say, I hate my a side seat driver, like back seat driver, side seat driver.
Oh yeah.
Like, we have a friend, Troy, his wife, fiance, shout out to Brittany, be nasty.
Name dropping.
She is the worst. She literally will grab the wheel. And yeah, she'll grab the wheel.
Rachel
and then,
trying to do that.
Yeah.
She has no
that is
utter disregard for other human life.
I can't stand that. That we'll mess around and wreck, and we'll probably end up driving off of a cliff, or having some type of wreck where we blow up into a burst of fire.
Yeah.
Has he punched her in the face for that?
Probably. I don't like the
Nice.
when you do something, the
Oh my gosh. Or they're hitting their air brake.
air brake. Ugh.
Yeah. You know else? You know who should have had air brakes?
Say it. What's his name?
Paul Walker.
Yeah. Aren't they coming out with
There's a new documentary coming out. Yeah.
I think we found.
Yeah,
one.
we actually got exclusive rights
Really?
for the trailer.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up here. It's very hard to find the clip, just because it's so new and so many people want
We got clearance though. We're good.
to see it. But
They
yeah,
got-
we
emailed
somehow
to
got
me.
it. Here's just the clip that they released here.
Enjoy.
Someone help me! I'm still alive, only I'm very badly burned.
That's all they released, man. It's a good glimpse. It's a really good glimpse into how good it's going to be. man.
It was such a good idea on paper, and now on person,
I
I'm
don't
like,
feel good
God,
about
I feel really bad about myself.
Some of you are there. First time.
Here's a little more.
Hello there! Anyone? Can someone call an ambulance? I'm in quite a lot of pain.
Okay.
That's all we can get our hands. That's all we can get our hands on.
Oh, yeah. God damn it.
It looks
Okay.
good. It looks good.
Very promising,
They really
very
pull you in.
promising. Yeah,
Oh man.
Cinematography looks great,
Oh
man.
man. They just CGI'd his charred face.
Yeah, he's
Handsome man, though. Even burned.
he was.
Still handsome. Charred remains. God, we're all going to fucking hell for that. I mean, if you believe in that sort of thing.
I don't. Do you?
I mean, I was raised Catholic, so I'll always have that inherent Catholic guilt for anything I ever do.
Must be nice.
Sort of. I don't know. I did heroin for 10 years. I don't really feel bad about that.
Well, speaking of that, we were going to go over our bowl picks that we did last week, but
Speaking of drugs, we're gonna go over football.
I don't know what I did with their sheets, so I'm just going to try to remember.
I did mine. I know mine. They're all based on colors and mascots.
The BYU Utah game. Who'd you pick?
I think I
I
picked.
picked Utah.
I did not. I picked John Smith.
I picked
BYU.
Utah. I picked Utah.
Utah won that game.
The top.
Utah.
Utah won that game.
Uh-oh. I lost.
Michigan won.
Did they play
I
against
picked
Florida.
You guys. I picked you
I think
guys.
we all picked Michigan.
Michigan.
Ohio State beat Notre Dame. I think we all picked Ohio State.
Not bragging.
I don't think I did.
You picked Notre Dame?
I think
yeah,
so.
you did.
'Cause I
you
really-
said something about
Rudy
please.
Rudiger.
Rowan got that. Yeah, I remember we did that.
Yeah, red Rudenberger.
And then the college football playoff, Clemson, Oklahoma. I picked Oklahoma. I got that wrong.
I played Clemson because my buddy's brother plays lacrosse.
of course he does.
I picked Clemson.
You did. You got that right. And then I think we all had Alabama over Michigan State.
Yep.
So the championship game is
Monday.
what, Monday?
Monday. It's
Wow.
here. Essentially, it's
So
here.
who you guys got? It's
Who's
Alabama
playing?
and Clemson.
Oh man, probably Alabama.
Yeah, Clemson.
What's the
You got
thing?
Clemson? I'm gonna take Alabama.
This is the best team
think
Alabama's
the-
played in
Tide?
in their championship.
Yeah.
Reign, as you will.
What do they say for what do they say for
Roll Tide.
What does that mean?
That means Tide. You know.
It just they're the
Tide's
Crimson Tide, so roll, like be powerful, destroy.
do they
If you're gonna
understand
say
what a
it-
red
oh, no,
tide is?
correction.
though?
If they're gonna say it, you gotta say it right. Hold on, I'll tell you how they say it.
Roll Tide, like that, something like that.
Well, there was their biggest rival is Auburn, and Auburn has this iconic section of their campus that they have these two really old, really nice trees.
Okay.
And what they do is after they win, all the students will go to the corner. It's called like Toomers Corner or something
Right.
like that. And they'll go down there and they'll toilet paper it out of, they call it rolling the something. I forget what the trees are called, but they're prestigious and they're like the oldest thing on the campus. And this Alabama fan, his name was like Harvey Updike, he used to be a cop. He got so upset with them that he went down there and he poisoned them. And he called into this radio show and was talking about, he's like, oh, I hate him so bad and I'm gonna, I ended up poisoning him, and he told like the exact poison that he used that they found in it.
Incriminated himself pretty
Yeah.
much.
Oh no, he definitely.
But I mean,
did.
do people understand what a red tide is, though? Like in actuality, what a red tide is?
But it's not even red tide. It's well, I guess it's the Crimson Tide. Isn't red tide like something that kills fish?
Yeah, it's red algae.
Yeah.
really-
I went
really
to Florida
bad.
and they had that. My brother and I were walking on the beach. We're like, why are our eyes itching? Like it's red tide.
Red tide.
And we call it red fever.
Yeah, it starves like coral reefs. And
Yeah,
starves
like there was all these
and
fish that were dead, washed up on shore and stuff, and we were like, Jesus Christ, man, what's going on?
So if we go to Florida, we're gonna do a podcast there.
Yeah,
We can Skype with Evan.
we can call in Evan.
Well, I can go to Florida.
You want to go?
I'll go.
All right.
When?
18th to the 22nd, February.
That's my birthday, so that'll be perfect.
That's a really good point.
There's gonna be a lot of cocaine and hookers.
Jesus Christ.
What? I mean, not really.
Like that. And speaking of cocaine and hookers, did you hear about that guy?
That guy was hilarious.
Yeah. He just walked away.
Cocaine.
She was so
hookers.
chipper. She was like, "So what are you gonna do with the money if you win?" Oh, okay. Can I come? I'll be one.
You can't really blame him though.
It's from Futurama. Bender says that.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah, he says cocaine and hookers. Yeah.
He does.
Oh well, then I don't.
That dilutes it for you a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, man.
You'd be all right.
I'm trying to find a segue
How
song.
much would I spend?
This is not a very good segment.
Okay.
Wait, so trying.
Okay. Powerball. What's
900 mil.
Oh, yeah.
900
Jesus
million as of
Christ.
right now?
Yeah.
As of something
626.
What would you do with Spic?
I just,
Besides
No.
get all your family over the border. We get that.
Right, and open up your own roofing company.
I don't want to work, man. That's
Taco
stupid.
stand. You don't have
No.
to work. You just open it and let people work for
What
you.
I would do is
The Mexican way.
I'd buy my
Get away. Say
I'd
no.
buy my mom a house and shit and the cars. I'd buy myself a G5 airplane for sure.
Jesus.
I'd fly that fucking bitch everywhere.
so
I'd
much-
fly
Just
that.
to pilot it and,
Just
and
so
fuel
much
it. You
upkeep.
realize
I don't
that,
give
right?
Fuck.
Okay. Just,
How much is my takeaway if I take it all in one lump sum?
Like 450 million.
all right, I'll be all right. Thanks.
It's like Top Cigar when he's like, check out $35 million. Yeah,
Well, maybe not right now.
bookmark that shit.
Like
looking up for the G5.
100
It's my
feet.
needs.
He was talking about the yacht. He's like,
Yeah,
100
yeah.
feet. They can't even fit all my friends and family.
No, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
But yeah. I mean, I would just do just asshole shit. Like I'd buy an airplane. I'd buy like all the cars I've ever, not all the cars, I'd probably buy a couple cars. I'd invest a shitload of that fucking money, so
you
I'd never be
do a
fucked.
lot of it responsibly. A lot of it you
Yeah.
do responsibly.
Well, I mean, I've lived all my life irresponsible, so I mean, I kind of got that out of my system.
I feel like what you have to do is you have to write down how much you have, and then you have to be smart at first and be like, this is how much money I'm going to set aside, and then this is how much money I'm going to be a fucking idiot with.
I would do
And buy
exactly
things
the
like a
opposite of what
plane.
Tyson did.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot different for him though, man.
I think he got fucked more than he made bad decisions.
Well, that, and he already had a bunch of people in his ear before he made all that money, and then once he made it, it was like, Jesus Christ. And talk about coming from the bottom. Jesus.
Right.
Yeah. And you know who else was speaking of like bad decisions? You know, Barkley, he had a horrible game. He still has a horrible gambling problem.
Yeah.
Like, he
Charles
bets-
Barkley?
Charles
yes.
Barkley,
He bets on like hits on strikes and
Yeah.
hits on baseball.
He was
games.
betting like $20,000 on balls and strikes.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's first of all.
Speaking
good
about
for him
baseball,
because
though.
he's still not broke.
Right.
It's true.
Yeah.
Baseball segue, though. Ken Griffey.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
the kid.
He did it.
Were you the one that posted something about there was 3 votes that voted against Ken Griffey Jr. getting in the Hall of Fame? Was that you?
I saw that though. I don't know who
fuck
posted
would do that?
but I saw that.
Well, you want to know
doesn't
something?
make
They
any
did.
sense.
A lot of people.
I don't like black guys.
A lot of people. Well, I think a
Keep
lot
the
of
blacks
people are
out of
like,
baseball.
I think a lot of people are like, well, we know he's going to get in. Let me try to use this vote for someone else that may actually need it.
Yeah.
That's
That
true.
could be someone's train of thought. That may be
It's a
my train of
baby
thought if
split.
I wouldn't do it. But I'll be the first to tell you, I'll vote Ken Griffey.
Every day of the week.
Oh, I'd
I
vote.
saw a
There's-
cool,
yeah,
I saw
I
a
mean,
cool video of
I would vote for him. 12
Michael
years ago.
Jordan actually asking Ken Griffey for his autograph.
Yeah, that was
That
cool.
was wonderful. He,
He
was so
gave him
humble.
his jersey. Yeah, Michael
He had
Jordan
a
took off
bunch
his
of-
jersey and signed it to him.
Yeah, he had a bunch of bats and he was going around the locker room and getting them from people.
He was so humble. Like, we don't see Michael Jordan that humble. You see how he treated my boy.
You
Kobe.
can see like Ken Griffey's face. He was just like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Well, he was finally in it. Jordan, that was probably one of the only times that he's ever been in a situation where he wasn't the best.
Wasn't the best.
The best
Absolutely.
at what he's doing in that room.
time. Yeah, a long time.
That's a good point.
Jesus Christ.
Because he was a terrible baseball player.
He was not good.
And what's bad is he started to his standards, to his baseball standards, towards his retirement of baseball, he was starting to figure it out, which
Yeah.
still wasn't very good.
True, yeah, he wasn't very good still.
He was still trying to. He was better.
But still, Michael Jordan.
It's just really hard to transition from something like being the greatest basketball player ever to just
Well, I mean,
He-
like
oh,
double.
it's like he tried to do what Bo Jackson did.
Except for Bo Jackson was
good.
elite
Bo
baseball
Jackson
player. He was
is-
one of the best baseball players in the world when he was playing.
He has a Hall of Fame
dominated in
talent
football,
in
too.
both sports.
Yeah, if he would have just stuck to one, which I mean he was great in both, but
Yeah, if
he
he
spread
would've-
himself
yeah.
too thin, man.
You think so?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
What,
Yeah, I mean,
what
it-
age did he stop playing?
Early.
Early, yeah, he got hurt. He got hurt really early.
Got hurt?
Thigh or hip or something.
Yeah, he got pulled down from behind.
Those are dogs.
Yeah, that's just Bo, the greatest dog of all time. He got pulled down from behind and like
He's on a movie right now.
hip dislocation.
I remember watching like Frank Thomas and all those dudes play in Chicago.
Frank Thomas was a machine.
That was a lot of fun.
They
doing
hurt,
Big
Chicago,
hurt,
they
yeah.
hurt.
Because when they
God
were all
damn,
playing
he was
for
so
the
good.
Sox, like Jordan he was playing for the Bulls, like he was having those late '90s, like mid to late '90s
Yeah, oh yeah.
years. It was an awesome time to be in Chicago. I had a lot of fun going to those games and shit when I was a kid. It was a lot of fun.
I would like to go
I
back.
saw Jordan's retirement game, and I saw when he came back.
Yeah, we were in Chicago. Eben got married this past summer, and we went to Chicago for his bachelor party, and we missed. The Cubbies went to the fucking World Series, and we missed that. I mean, we missed it by like 2 months. But that would have been
Pretty
so
close.
Wonderful. That would have been wonderful.
But I mean, in comparison to how often the Cubs make it to the World Series, just the fact that we were there,
Right.
We were still in the atmosphere of all that.
That's true. Yeah.
and we tried so hard to find out where to go, and
Can we take a taxi to Chicago?
yeah, that's what I said when I called the taxi company. I was like, "Hey, can we get a cab to Chicago?"
It's just like,
And she's like,
Where?
where?
"Where?" I was like, "Downtown."
Just
I was
the
like,
place.
Where?
Just
We're
take me to
stuck-
the city.
Jesus
Pretty
Christ.
much.
Well, we were walking around and we're like, "Where are all the goddamn bars?"
Because you assholes went like downtown.
Yeah, we were in like
That's
the
not-
business district.
Yeah, you don't go to like Michigan
We
Avenue.
walked to that one place and there was a bouncer out there. We're like, "Hey, are you guys open?" He's like, "You guys can't come in here." It was like
Like the
supposed
piano
to like
bar.
a really dressy place. You got to be dressed up, and I mean, we
could've showed up Saturday.
We were like polos and whatnot, but
No, yeah.
if
If
they
they were there
wanted-
Saturday, we could have.
Oh, Saturday was the night. Is that gonna mess it up? I think that was actually me.
Was that you?
Pocket Square.
Yeah, I'm super popular. It's actually Troy.
Like how Andy asked Troy what time he's going to be here. He's like, Troy o'clock, Troy 15.
Is that what Troy said?
He said he's not coming. His babysitter fell through. Oh,
Scared.
go.
No, I saw that.
Typical Troy.
Black guy.
Yeah,
Just
so
leave
we're
Brittany
gonna,
there.
we're gonna break this segment up here, and what do you want to do? You want to do the racism thing next?
Accurate racism.
Oh my god. Oh, that's a bald head. A for effort, though.
Right?
Oh, wow. That's hilarious.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Class?
Sounds like it.
Put my mushrooms in there.
You should probably do that. It's actually a really good idea.
I'm like keister.
So, we have a topic here about accurate or appropriate stereotypes and racism. Like, which one do you think?
Accurate racism.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's best.
The one that I find that works, it's not even it's more sexism, but just women being bad drivers. That's the one that holds true for me in my personal experience the most.
Mm-hmm.
And every time somebody gets mad at me, I do your own social experiment. When you're driving and something stupid happens, if you're in a position to do so, try to find out who did it. Like pull up next to them or see if you can see from behind. I guarantee
I got a prime example.
the majority of the time it's a female that does it.
Prime example. Okay, so this was the day before Christmas Eve. Rachel was driving. It was raining out. She pretty much turned on a red light and hit somebody. Her fault.
There's your sign.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, how did you do that? She's like, I just turned.
I don't know.
I was driving.
But why?
I was just doing what I normally do.
What you were doing, you should have done way less than what you were doing.
Yeah, pretty much every instinct you have, just do the exact
The
opposite.
exact opposite.
Yeah.
Rachel's pretty terrible at driving.
Do you have any?
Every time I've been in like some sort of a fender bender since I've been with Rachel, it's her fault.
Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna come back to me. I think
She made me. She cut a corner when we were living in LA.
Yeah.
And like hit a fucking curb. I'm like, you're gonna hit the curb. You're gonna hit the curb. You're gonna hit the curb. Psst. And of course, we lived in the San Fernando Valley. It was 120 fucking degrees outside.
Your tire blew?
Yeah. She hit the curb that hard.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I had to get out and change the tire. When I left what I was doing, there was a puddle of sweat underneath me. It was disgusting. That's how fucking hot
I don't know
it
how
was
to change a
outside.
tire.
Are you serious?
What?
Yeah.
It's because you don't have a dad.
No, that and I feel like I'm really not a man. Like my battery died in my car and Karen changed it for me.
She was so, and then she rubbed it in your face
For sure.
forever.
What did she say?
So she makes more money than me. She fixes my car for me.
You're winning.
Yeah.
On and off the field.
Yeah.
You are. You're winning.
Or I'm just gonna wake up one day. There's gonna be a perfectly written note on the bed like can't do it anymore.
Dear Andy.
Dear Andy, that's a Dear Andy letter.
Yeah.
I'm out.
And it's gonna say, and it's gonna P.S.
She's gonna draw the peace sign
P.S.
emoji.
Maybe this doesn't make it hurt as bad. I named my vibrator Andrew. Bye.
That's nice. That's a nice way to leave.
Maybe she just leaves her a
My
check.
heart's
too.
ripping while I'm reading the note, and then I get to that point. I'm like, you know what?
She
I
leaves
think I'm gonna
you.
be all right.
She leaves you like a decent check.
Yeah. That's something she would do
And
too.
a new
man. Like,
car battery.
Yeah, new.
Put it in your car. Put it in your car.
She doesn't take anything from the house.
I left you a brand new car battery.
Paid the rent for 3 months.
Like, you know what? This is gonna work out.
Oh yeah, right.
You know what they say?
Time heals all wounds.
Time heals. It's been like 42 seconds, but I'm already getting better.
I got gifts. I got divorce gifts.
I got divorce kids. Happy divorce.
Dear Andy. Can't do it. Bye.
Can't do it.
Back.
But the real note.
Bites.
The real note would be like, hey, fuck you, motherfucker. I'm fucking your friend.
Why are you
Who would you
looking
call
at me?
first? Who would you call first? No, that's funny. Who would you think first, and who would you text? Like, I got this note. This is what
fucking
it
my
said.
wife?
Yeah. Who would you address first?
Oh, group text. All of you fucking assholes at once. Except for one. Yeah, of course.
That's funny. That's funny. That's terrible. But it's pretty funny.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. She's not gonna go.
She's not gonna go
She's not
lower.
gonna go a weight class below me. She's gonna try to punch up, man. I mean, you got like experience and
Oh man.
Health insurance.
yeah. I mean, so do I. But Evans,
I'm Evan.
Dark Knight,
I'm the Dark Knight. That speaks for itself.
known for his libido.
It's-
Troy's probably the best
Insatiable.
looking of the group.
Apparently, my
Troy is-
libido is
It's legendary.
It's a 16-year-old.
Yeah, like you're like a 16 going on 17-year-old.
Man, if I could fuck like I did when I was a teenager, watch out, world.
I was actually thinking about that the other day. Like, I had sex 9 times in one day.
That's awesome.
It was to the point where I was like, oh, dude, my dick is hurting. But all right,
Yeah, I guess I'll do it one more time. I had sex with sisters one day.
nice.
That was fun.
Same time?
No.
Oh,
Speaking of sisters, we should probably go see that movie.
sisters.
Sisters?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see that.
But back to sex, yeah. I like sex.
That's a scumbag.
Not bad.
But I mean, I would, yeah, whatever.
Han Solo dies.
Dude, that still fucking bothers me, man. Like, I watched that, like,
Somebody's gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
They were talking about sisters.
Kevin's girlfriend Becca, like, she's like, it really impacted me. Like, I saw that in the theater, and I'm like, I still don't like what happened. The whole thing.
Really?
Yeah, and you understand why Chewie couldn't shoot him, right? Chewie watched him grow up.
Yeah.
Like he couldn't kill him.
He's attached. You're
Yeah,
right.
he
I never
couldn't
thought of that.
shoot him.
I never thought of that.
He watched him kill his best friend.
We're just
He
going
could not.
into the spoiler.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'm glad that they followed through. I'm glad that when he got in that situation, I'm glad because they made it sound like he was gonna, the most
He's
evil
gonna
guy
save
was
him.
gonna be like, oh, I'm ready to
yeah.
not be evil anymore. It's like, get
No,
the fuck out of here.
here's
You
what I
know what?
expected to happen.
Well,
Oh, okay. So they were on that walkway, right? I expected something to just fall and like, all right, episode, whatever. That's gonna happen in the next movie.
So you think he was gonna kill him? You thought they were just gonna? That was gonna be it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I understand, like while everybody was all up in arms about Harrison Ford making 5 times more everybody else.
Yeah.
Well,
That's why.
Fun fact. Well, 2 fun facts. First of all, that Han Solo, he wanted to die. Yeah, Harrison Ford wanted Han Solo to die in Return of the Jedi.
Really?
Yeah.
He originally wanted to.
Wow.
Back then. Another fun fact. You know, Star Wars is making all these box office movies. It's officially
The highest grossing
highest
movie.
grossing movie. That's at with inflation, all that math, it's not.
Right.
But whatever it is.
It's still Gone with the Wind or something
Yeah.
crazy like that.
Yeah, but it beat out Avatar, and the fact
It's
it
an
grows
amazing
so
movie.
much, Harrison Ford now is in front of Samuel L. Jackson as the highest grossing actor of all time.
Is he really?
Yeah, now
That's true though.
Now we know
Blockbusters.
Now we
dude.
know Samuel L. Jackson. He does like 8 movies a year, so he'll probably make that up in a good 2
Well,
years.
and Samuel L. Jackson has a much larger range of acting profiles.
He's a
than
better
he
actor.
can
Let's just say what he is. He's a better
Harrison
actor.
Ford, almost all of his characters, Indiana
saying?
Jones and Han Solo, are
Where's my
very
family?
similar.
Give me my family back. Where's my family?
I like Harrison Sword. Harrison Sword.
Harrison Sword.
Harrison
That's
Ford.
like a-
That's like
awesome
the
name.
that's like the porn name of it.
That's my screen name. That's gonna be my name. I swear to God, that's gonna be it. Harrison Sword.
Harrison Sword. Princess Lamy.
That's it. Harrison Sword is my fucking
Oh,
stage
that's
name.
wonderful. But
That's
go
trademark.
Deal.
What I was
I
going to
get
say
royalties.
is, I did like him. Like I've always liked Harrison Ford as an actor, but you're right. Like Han Solo and Indiana Jones are the same for sure. But all the people talking shit about how old Carrie Fisher looked, like it's been fucking 35 years.
Yeah,
She
she's
looked
like
great.
She looked
skinny.
amazing.
She looked great to me.
Fuck that.
You know what?
Well, and who looked great? It's not like Han Solo looked like a
Yeah.
fucking 30-year-old.
The only one who looked the same was Chewie.
What about Luke?
Oh,
Luke has some city miles
Hey,
on
they
him.
need to get him.
for real.
Luke has some serious city miles.
He's got some of this too.
Yeah.
A lot of gel.
Yeah.
You would
He's
think they
eating-
got a fake hand that
he's
could take
eating
care of
well
that
up there.
fucking waddle.
But I do think the movie, I think the movie was great.
God,
I think it's in good
amazing.
hands.
I thought it
I
was
wish
so good.
JJ would stick around. But another fun fact: George Lucas only did he did episode 1 through 3, but he only directed A New Hope. I thought he directed Return of the Jedi and Empire
produced
Strikes Back.
Wow.
He
Yeah, I
produced
think
them
it
and
was
wrote
always
them.
a producer.
Still going to be a producer on it.
Yeah, he's
though.
gonna be a producer, so he's
Good.
gonna
So
have
he'll
his
still
hand
have his
in
hands on it.
Yeah,
And J.J. Abrams also done amazing things with Star Trek.
everything. Yeah,
I haven't seen that, but he did great. Man, he did. It was such a great blend of like
Old and
CGI, but
new.
still making it look like that was my
Authentic.
biggest
It was
gripe
authentic.
with the 3 new ones that
Just
were before this.
too
They went so heavy on CGI. It's like, just
And I
because
love
you
Ewan
have it-
McGregor, dude. I fucking love him.
That's what's unfortunate. Him and Liam Neeson and
Yeah, there was
Liam
like,
Neeson. Let me tell you, Samuel
like,
Jackson
they
was in
could've-
those
yeah,
movies.
and they could have done so much. And Darth Maul, man, they could have had him be
Let it
the
go.
guy
Fun
to
fact
do
about
it.
Darth
I would
Maul.
Never let
Let
that
it
go.
go.
Fun fact about Darth Maul: Benicio del Toro was actually supposed to be cast as
Really?
Darth Maul.
So
he
was,
actually accepted
oh,
it,
wow.
Yeah.
but he dropped out, and Ray Park just ended up
So
taking
was Hugh Jackson, the dude that plays Wolverine. He was supposed to do it too.
Hugh Jackman.
Jackman.
Yeah,
What did
yeah.
I say?
Jackson.
Oh, that's
He's
the
black. He's a
that's
black
the offensive
Australian.
coordinator for the Bengals.
He's a black Australian.
Yeah.
Jackson.
Hugh Jackson.
No, but I am
Australian Hammer.
I like the new characters. I do. I like,
Yeah,
I
man.
like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
new characters. I like Finn.
I like Boyega. Yeah,
I like
Finn.
Finn. I like Boyega.
He is
I like
fucking great.
Like
man.
Poe, man. I hope Poe showcases a little more in the next one because
Oscar
I think
Isaac is
he's
an
a great.
amazing-
Is that his name?
amazing
He's a
actor.
wonderful
Yeah.
actor.
He's also playing Apocalypse in the X-Men
He
Apocalypse.
is.
Yeah, which I don't know. Like he looks like that fucking dude from Power Rangers, but
I just
whatever.
Oh,
as an
freaking
actor,
Ivan Ooze.
yeah. As an actor, Oscar Isaac is pretty fucking amazing.
I feel
you
like
should see him in that Coen's brother, the Coen movie.
No Country for Old Men.
No, Inside of Llewyn Davis. He's in
Is it like a
that.
porno?
No,
It sounds like an
it's
inside.
a Coen. It's a Coen brothers movie,
Doesn't
so it's
mean
gonna be weird.
So it means it's
So it's gonna be a really well directed porno.
Yeah, I mean,
Got a
kind
lot of
of.
layers.
Yeah.
Kendra Lust.
Kendra Lust.
Yeah, man.
I was
I had no issues with the movie though overall. I know we're kind of
just
dwelling on
Han
this.
died. That was the issue.
Is this a video?
Oh, it's a picture. I can't get us off. All right.
The only issue. Sorry, yeah, that was a delay.
Oh my gosh.
Snapchat.
The only issue I had, and it was a very brief issue, and it was over quick, and it's really not that big of a deal, was like I've talked about this with you a lot, Evan, was the fact that I feel like in the beginning they were really beating it over your head, the fact that, hey, women are equal, man.
Yep. They were. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I didn't
Don't
get
hold my hand.
Yeah, like when they first get there, when he gets
I guess
there,
hindsight, I see it, but
Yeah.
while I was watching the movie, I didn't. See
and like
that.
he's like, he's like, come with me. And she's like, I don't need your help,
Right.
motherfucker. It's like, we got it, man.
I get
You're
it.
a badass
but,
chick.
But Ray's awesome.
No, yeah, perfect. She's a great actress.
Oh,
she
she's
did
awesome.
great, and that was the only time that but I get it. They had to lay down because if you think about it, in the old movies, a lot of the women were very
She wore a metal bikini.
yeah, and they really needed the help of a man. in
They were
all those
damsels. They were
movies.
damsels in distress.
Well, that's the whole thing. That was what George Lucas wrote it as a fantasy knight kind of epic. It's a
exactly-
Jedi Knights.
that's exactly what it
That's
is.
what they
Yeah,
are.
right.
You know, it's like chivalry and all that fucking faggy bullshit.
Yeah.
Y'all bitches.
But I like it though, man. I think it's so. How would you rank them if you had to rank all 7?
Well, I would do.
What's the best? We'll go. What do you guys think is the best one?
A New Hope. I think A New Hope is awesome.
What about you?
I go back and forth. Today I'm gonna say Return of the Jedi, but
too.
tomorrow it might be Empire Strikes Back. But
Yeah, those are my.
It's always going to be a rotation of episode 4, 5, and 6. Those are always going to be either one. Those are always.
But even
gonna
though,
be
to be completely honest, man, I think I
this
put
new
this
one
one
is
above
like 2
A
or
New
3.
Hope.
This next one's like 2 or 3.
I think I like
Really?
this one more
Yeah.
than A New Hope.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I'm not disappointed. It was not disappointing.
No, I think it was. I thought they blew it out of the park. I think for
I was
me,
a little scared.
yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah. How could you not?
Because
be?
we lived through episode 1, 2, 3.
Oh, so long.
So I want to. There's no smooth way to segue it, so I'll just go into it. Are we done with Star Wars? I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's
Revenant.
I feel like-
Has anyone seen
I have
Revenant?
not seen it yet.
I know we talked.
I have it on a USB waiting at home because we pirate.
legally okay.
Legally, I know a guy at the
Well,
studio.
I know Leo. Me and Leo are
Yeah,
talking.
watch it. Just take it in, man.
I'll watch it. I'm gonna try to watch it tomorrow.
I'm not gonna lead you.
Just know going into it that it's not like a movie like Bad Boys where it covers like 8 different plots in one movie.
I know.
There's one plot.
I know the
It's,
backstory.
they spend a lot of time and a lot of detail in each scene. So while the
that
whole
movie
movie
was
only
all-
covers this much,
Right.
they get a lot out of it.
Supposedly that movie was filmed using all natural light.
Yeah,
Good,
no,
I
yeah,
could tell.
They did.
It really,
used
it
natural
just
light and
the
Amazing.
cinematography, man. It pulls
And-
from the opening scene. You're
Yeah.
I
forget
remember
that you're watching.
I remember when I saw the trailer. I was literally breathtaking.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's wonderful.
It was it's a wonderful movie, and like the cinematography was like they type like the camera angles they use. They'll use a camera angle, but they'll use one camera and let the scene go the
Around it.
entire
Right.
time. Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll just move with the
Yeah.
camera.
There's not a lot of
You know how
camera
hard
breaks
that
in
shit
it.
is to
There's a
do?
point in time when there's I'll say this. Leo, spoiler alert, Leo's on a horse getting chased
That's a great scene.
by other people on horses. And the camera's bouncing.
Yeah.
The camera is
Camera's
literally
on a
on a
horse.
horse.
For sure. Yeah.
On a horse.
Well, they
Which
could
is
have
wonderful.
clearly shot it from like a helicopter or
Yeah,
something.
They
but
could
that
have put it
wouldn't
on.
have
They
felt-
could have put it on a rail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that wouldn't have felt natural.
Yeah.
That's what
They
they do
put it on
such
a
a good
horse.
job, man.
And that's why I'm
just
always
schools you
always
in.
happy about Leonardo DiCaprio's movie choices because he doesn't just choose the role based on the script.
Yeah.
Like he's got to make his decision based on who's directing, who's going to be the cinematographer.
He takes
That's-
risk, and he takes risk, man.
Yeah.
If he doesn't win a fucking Oscar
really
for this,
does.
I'm gonna lose my goddamn
Yeah,
mind.
dude, it's so good.
Yeah, it's
The
good.
only way he
You're like-
doesn't win an Oscar is if somebody else just fucking blows
I
it.
haven't seen Big Short. I hear
That's the only problem, man. It's like he's up against fucking Star Wars, and he's up against The Big Short, which is for your top 4 leads. It doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah, what is it? Bell, Steve Carell, Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper and Brad
Bradley
Pitt.
Cooper's very dreamy.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt looks like shit in that movie, though.
Brad Pitt.
Shut
Have you seen World War Z?
No.
Yeah. I read the book. The book was way better.
Really? You're a reader. Whatever.
The book was
I made
different,
some
though.
chicken.
I wish they would.
Fried.
I'm hoping they make like a Go Dog Go movie just so I can be like, I read the book.
Go Dog Go! I was like, what the fuck is that? Or like 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
Oh, I read that book.
What if that? I'm gonna make that into like an action movie. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
Michael Bay directs it. In a dive.
Hat man explodes.
Pop on pop.
Oh Jesus, throwing it back there, man.
Dude, I had a great collection of Dr. Seuss books, man.
Him and Shel Silverstein like really established my reading
Oh yeah.
patterns as a kid.
It's a lot of snot.
Yeah, you're still sick. It's gross.
But I feel great. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
It's just annoying at this point, isn't it?
Yeah, very annoying.
Especially when I'm at my fucking desk and I hear Andy. It's disgusting.
I don't care.
And I always ping him like, was that you?
Hey, it's just not gonna matter because I'm gonna win the lottery tonight. How far are we?
I hope you win the fucking lottery because I would like to not work too. Black guy eating chicken.
Is there anything else you guys wanted to? Okay. Is there anything you wanted to address?
I don't think so.
Hope the Bengals win, man.
I hope the Bengals win.
Oh yeah, we gotta do our playoff picks too. I mean, this game
Let's do playoff.
is in hand.
This is
This is Kansas City and Houston.
and I love JJ Watt.
I'm gonna pick Kansas City. I'm gonna go out on a limb.
No, JJ got hurt.
Fuck you, Karen.
Did he really?
Yeah.
He's a god.
JJ.
He doesn't get hurt.
Oh,
He just gets bored.
shit. JJ Watt got hurt. So this game's over. So Kansas City's probably. I mean, they're up 20-0 in the third
I
quarter.
think Kansas City has it. I mean, I'm gonna go. Yeah, you're right. Go on the limb.
I'll probably pick Kansas City.
Yeah.
KC.
Okay.
See.
The next game is Pittsburgh Steelers at the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm gonna pick the Bengals.
I'm gonna go Steelers.
I'm going Bengals.
Just kidding.
I'm going
Good,
Bengals.
smart.
Not because it's my guy. I think it's their year to beat the Steelers.
Well, they've gotten. What's the stats for their playoff appearances
Well, I think this is their 5th year in a row,
in the row, right?
and they haven't made it to the second round yet.
But it's not Dalton, right? They got AJ
Dalton's
McCarron,
out, yeah. So they go to the backup.
and he's been fucking dominating lately
I mean, he's been playing well.
for fucking
Definitely tell he's a
Cincinnati.
backup, yeah.
Yeah, you can tell he's
Yeah.
he's definitely not first round. Speaking of awesome draft picks, I heard Manziel was partying in Vegas with a wig.
With a fucking wig.
With the Ric Flair wig.
Woo!
It's loud. It bugs me that, like, number one, it's not that big of a deal.
But Johnny Manziel's such a piece of
But
shit.
he's just not any good.
Well, he's not.
I don't-
He's good for a college player.
I don't understand why he's getting so much publicity. He's not that good. There are 32
Because there's-
other quarterbacks that I'd rather have. at
There's
least.
only so much you can talk about in Cleveland.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, he's not that good, but he didn't play that bad this season.
He didn't play that good either.
Hot sauce
did.
and fried chicken.
I mean, we're over here fulfilling.
Accurate racism.
There you go. Yeah, that's the one.
Look at him. He
He
loves it.
loves it.
Loves it. Look
Just
at
like it says in the encyclopedia.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, we don't have any grape drink.
Oh,
I brought my
that
own.
purple drink. Get your
Excellent.
shit right.
All right, tomorrow we have the Seattle Seahawks at Evans, Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah. You know where I feel like you know where I'm going.
Is Marshawn Lynch playing?
Heck no, he didn't make the trip.
I
what
really
happened?
We're
want.
the underdog.
What happened?
He's having some abdomen.
Yeah, he's been banged
Probably
up,
got
man.
hernia like me.
I think he's done, man.
Everyone's picking the Seahawks, so don't
You
feel
think
bad.
he's done?
Yeah,
Don't feel bad.
No.
He is done. You know, he is done.
I think he is,
He's
dude.
done. Running
Like,
back
for good?
not. I mean, just
He's on the decline
We're
now.
done seeing the beast mode
mode.
Marshawn.
Damn.
He's such a violent runner, and he's been doing it for a decade
for a while,
almost.
yeah. That
So, yeah.
sucks.
Go
I
ahead,
want
man.
to. I want to pick Minnesota, but Seattle's so hot. But it's a week-to-week league, man. I mean, Arizona was the hottest team in the league, and they got blown the fuck out last week. So anything can happen. Minnesota, fuck it, dude. I'm gonna pick Minnesota.
My man.
Who you got?
I'm gonna go with Minnesota. I like purple.
Let's go Vikings!
Let's go Vikings! Woo!
And then
Rachel likes the Vikings.
What's the night game tomorrow? Or the second game?
Oh man,
It's
Green
the
Bay
other.
Redskins.
Yeah, Packers, Reds. Ooh.
Redskins.
Pack.
Kirk Cousins. You like that?
We'll
We
go
like
Packers.
that.
Cousins, for sure.
Cousins is a faggot.
No way. Get the fuck
He
out
went
of
to
here.
Michigan State. He's a cocksucking dick faggot.
He's handsome.
Fuck that motherfucker.
So I saw an interview with him the other day. He was wearing like this shitty ass hoodie, like a torn. Oh no, it was a starter jacket. It was an old Redskin starter jacket.
Of course he was.
And Uggs. It looked like he was in a fucking like a living room from a frat house.
That's because he went to Michigan State. He doesn't know any better.
You're right, because he's probably dumb.
So yeah, that's all we can do now, and then I guess we can convene next week after we know who wins.
Yeah, we have to keep this
pick the-
consistent because the holiday break fucked me up.
Yeah, we do. We got to do at least. We got to at least. try to
If
do once
next
a week,
week,
man.
if next week I have that surgery and I'm house ridden, we're gonna have some people at my house.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. I'm down.
Yeah.
We'll do it from the hospital.
Okay, so yeah, I think we're good. Let's go Bengals. Let's go, baby.
Go Vikings.
We'll, see you guys. We'll,
Football, sports.
we'll be seeing you guys.
Going back with this Mary Jane, I'm analyzing the game.
And the game done chose me.
To bring pain, pussy niggas and pussy hoes. That's what you say.
Since you told me
There's only room for two. I've been making less room for you.
only God can hold me.
Hug me, love me, judge me. The only man that hovers above me.
That's actually
I've
enough.
met so many men, and it's like they're all the same. My
Big ass titties.